In today's video on astrology, the Capricorn-Aquarius Cusp. Hey everyone, welcome to AstroScoop. This is Jeff, the astrology coaching channel that does a deep dive into the planets and signs of the zodiac. Today's video is the Capricorn-Aquarius Cusp. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider subscribing, comment, and share. If you're coming back, thank you very much for your attention. Today's video is the Capricorn-Aquarius Cusp, which runs from January 17th to the 22nd. And this comprises the sign of Capricorn, which is an earth sign, and Aquarius, which is an air sign. Now, as is the case with all cusp signs, you are a combination of those two particular zodiac signs. However, you can only be one. And I know there's some debate and some thought among astrologers that people are both signs, but I really do believe you are one sign. So if you're early in that week, if you're the 17th, let's say, you're a Capricorn with Aquarius tendencies. If you're January 22nd and you're beginning the brand new sign of Aquarius, you're an Aquarius with Capricorn tendencies. Now, the interesting piece of this, and all astrologers know, both traditional and modern astrologers, will know that Aquarius is ruled by Uranus or Uranus, and Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. But with Aquarius, the kind of old school ruler, if you will, is Saturn. So with the Capricorn-Aquarius combo like this, you're almost dealing with a double Saturn influence with the Capricorn and Aquarius, with a dose of Uranus or Uranus for excitement. So with this cusp, you're dealing with two symbols. Capricorn is the goat and Aquarius is the water bearer. In the past, there have been many mistakes with Aquarius, saying that Aquarius is a water sign because of the symbology of pouring water or pouring a current, but it's actually pouring a current of electricity. That's why it's the water bearer. So Aquarius is a caring sign, but it's not a water sign. It's an air sign. So its caring is more intellectual. So combining the symbols of the goat for Capricorn and the water bearer for Aquarius, there's a very strong need here to influence your immediate community or the community at large. Capricorn is very community and civic minded and very ambitious. And Aquarius is the sign of groups. All sorts of groups. So when you combine that Capricornian need to influence and the Aquarius need to spread that knowledge, Aquarians are very, very knowledgeable. Years ago, I had an Aquarius friend who is an astrologer, and she mentioned to me that all the Aquarians that she had coached or done readings for, that those people, regardless of their education, she had high school dropouts, college, graduate, PhD, people from all different backgrounds. One thing she noticed with Aquarius people, almost all of them were incredibly intelligent on their own level and in different ways. And Aquarians can really dispel a lot of amazing knowledge to other people. So as I talked about in my Capricorn video, please check that out. Capricorns are Saturn ruled and have a very good dose of seriousness in their personality, but also have some good humor way underneath that. Now, with the addition of the Aquarius cusp here, the Capricorn and the Aquarius, that dark humor becomes more entertaining. So with the Aquarius, these people can be very lively and very electric and also have a strong presence because of the Capricorn influence and the Earth. The misfire here with both Capricorn, which is Saturn, and Aquarius, which is Uranus, is these individuals can be full of chaos. Their lives and their minds can be chaotic at times. The Capricorn seriousness and the Aquarius rebelliousness, the Aquarius fixed opinionated qualities of air combined with that Capricorn and that earthiness can crystallize into rigid thoughts and chaotic thoughts. This can be a very difficult theme for these Capricorn Aquarians to deal with. There's this constant balancing act of being serious and being entertaining and expressing knowledge. And it's a teeter-totter of being serious and expressing who you are intellectually with the Aquarius. And it can be kind of disruptive in your daily life Do you want sure-footed stability like Capricorn wants? Do you want change? Or do you want the unexpected with Aquarius? So there's these opposing forces, but also similar forces of seriousness that are going on within these individuals intellectually. A celebrity I picked for this week, which is January 17th to January 22nd, Capricorn-Aquarius Cusp, Jim Carrey, who's an actor, writer, comic. Jim Carrey, to me, epitomizes that kind of blend of Capricorn and Aquarius. I feel like Jim Carrey's one of those actors slash comedians that he's either your taste or he completely isn't. When I've asked people, all ages, what they think of Jim Carrey, most people are like, oh, I love him, he's hilarious, or I can't stand him. And there's a sort of manic energy about Jim Carrey that's either you love it or you hate it. I don't think there's many people that have a lukewarm attitude towards Jim Carrey, although he is incredibly witty and clever, and he has a lot of talent in his acting roles. He is somewhat underrated in my opinion, although he's done some bad movies, and I don't think he's funny all the time. But I think he can also bring a serious, sort of a serio-comical influence to his roles, where he's serious and comedic, but there's a darkness there too as well. Now, I believe Jim Carrey's chart also has other major planets in Capricorn. So there's a lot of Saturn influence with Jim Carrey, but there's also a strong air influence in his chart as well. So there's that combination of all the earth and all the air, and then of course he's on this cusp, which is an earth-air cusp. Well, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It will help me do future videos. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and talking about the Capricorn-Aquarius cusp. I really do appreciate it. And don't forget to stay tuned for future videos. Until the next one, stay safe and be yourself.